add the thumbnail. Let me get a chat off my phone quickly as well. Welcome in, Jack. How's it going? Right, we'll save that. Right, there we go. Let me tweet the stream out as well. There we go. Tweeteroonie. And there we go. I'm doing good, Jack, man. I'm doing good. I'm gonna cover for my bloody cold. Oh dear. Last year doing okay other than that. Go for it, Jack. Go for it. Welcome in, Jaden. I'm doing good, Seb. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Finally got a team that works. Fair enough. I'm debating everything with my team. I don't like anything to do with it. I won't be doing another champ stream. Not until I feel comfortable playing the game anyway. Because that, I can tell you last night, was shit. To the point where I actually only played like 2 or 3 games, but I want to apologise because it was fucking awful. Welcome in, Oscar. Good morning, mate. How are you doing? Welcome in, Josh. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in, Brian. Can I join? Go for it. I'll get open now. I'm not doing too bad, Jade. Nice to see you're doing alright. Mr. Jack Hasler, Brian. I'm not doing too bad, Oscar, mate. Not doing too bad. Nice to see that you're doing alright. Yeah, I'm like... Oh, hello. I'm struggling massively with my team as of now. I feel like it was working somewhat well with Rashford and that, but I still didn't like playing with it. But now it's not working good and it's not, you know, it's not going how I planned it. But yeah, how are you doing, Brian? Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Josh, mate. Not doing too bad. American champs. I think I'm either 1 and 2, or I think I might be 1 and 3 actually. I'm either 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. I'm not entirely sure. I get qualified next week. 10 games, doing bad, give the rest away. I'm honestly half tempted to give the rest of mine away now. To just score a goal and leave with the last 20. Or no, the last 16 how many I got left. I lost. I think the one game I won yesterday, which would have realistically should have been the one I lost. Then the game I won yesterday should have been the one I lost. I think I'm not 100% sure if I'm 1 and 3 or 1 and 2. I think I'm 1 and 3. But yeah, I should. I think if I'm 1 and 3, I should be 2 and 2. I'm not mistaken. It should be 2 and 1 if I'm 1 and 2. I don't know. Right, Jack and Brian, you are both in. I mean, just from losing all 20 games, you still get somewhat decent rewards. So, you know, that might be worth thinking about. Yeah, no, just, I don't know, it's something about the gameplay, it just doesn't quite cut it for me anymore. Like, it's fine in Rivals, it's somewhat fine in Rivals, it's wank in Friendlies. Have to win 12 games to qualify in Rivals. Fair enough. See, if I can get to whichever rank gives you 1,000 qualification points, realistically, I'd literally only have to win like 5 games of Rivals to qualify for next week. I don't know if I want to try and qualify again. The qualification process is AIDS as well. Welcome in, Matt. How are you doing? I need to pin the shot quickly. If it would allow me. Nope. Safe. I wish mods could pin things, or I could give like permission just to one person. Make my life 10 times easier. Pin message. There we go. I'm not doing too bad, Matt, mate. Not doing too bad. Nice to see you're doing good. I know they said they cut it down to 20 games. But realistically, they've only taken a game or two off of us. So you get nine games in the playoffs, don't you? So oh yeah, we'll cut it down to 20 games for FUT Champs, but we'll make you play 9 to qualify. Doesn't that defeat the point? Just give us 2,000 chance points again. Get rid of this qualification stage. And just give us better rewards for actual Rivals. Because of 9 in a week. Yeah, the qualification. That's what I mean, the playoffs. But it's still FUT Champs playoffs, which doesn't, you know, they're still making you play. Because they count as FUT Champs games. I don't know if anyone's checked or seen. But if you go into milestones, they actually count as Champs games. So they've completely gone against their own point of, you know, making it, you know, less hassle for us. And if anything, it's just more. Just to get rewards to complete Benzema. I can't lie, I used Benzema last night and he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. I think playing him as a, I don't know where you intend on playing him, Ostica, but if you intend on playing him as a striker, don't. Even with someone, I was playing him with Timo last night. You know, Timo's a lot faster than Benzema is. Timo doesn't cut it up top with him. He needs to play as a cam, realistically. I was also half tempted because I play a 4-1-2-1-2 narrowing game. I was also half tempted to play him as a more attacking CDM centre mid. I have someone that would be like. It's weird the tactics I play. I want to get a video up on it at some point. Because I've looked at other people's 4-1-2-1-2 like tactics videos, and everyone seems to play with 3 defensive players or 3 box-to-boxes. Which, you know, I don't tend to do so. What the fuck is up with this game? I'm going to attempt to try for the playoffs. You get 7 per season, but you get 9 games in the playoffs, if that's what you're referring to. People hate it. And that's what I mean by them. They give us 20 actual FUT Champs games, but they make you play 9 to try and qualify for it. Like, I'd much rather just play I'd rather just play Rivals all week to try and qualify, not do the playoffs. I know what I'm trying to say. If I'm wording it incredibly wrong, then someone in chat could help me out. Be much appreciated, because I know I'm wording it like a shit, yeah. I don't know. I'm not wording it correctly. That's what I'm doing. What's the record saying, Oscar? I think you mentioned it. I'm not entirely sure. I've been frauded. Yeah, good luck in your game, Oscar. Jack, how the fuck are you typing? I'm playing the game. Jack, do you have some sort of superpower? I don't know if you're on Twitter, Josh, or if you're in my Discord, or the TPC one actually. Make sure you, if you haven't joined the TPC Discord, make sure you do. If one of the mods wants to do exclamation mark TPC DC, because you know that's not complicated in any way, shape or form, I swear. But yeah, I built I made a full Cardiff silver squad. When was it? Yesterday. Made a full silver squad yesterday for Silver Lounge. TPC DC, Jack. Yeah, you did it. So, tank and cure. Welcome in, Aaron. How are you doing, man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. I'm gonna keep you out. I'm honestly half tempted to go into my. I'm half tempted to go and buy chem styles for all my players, and then go into the last few games with the Cardiff squad. I'm fully tempted. At least, you know, it'd be more enjoyable on this shithole record. I'd rather not say. Fair enough. I don't even know what my record. I've got a command for it. Should have a look what it was. As of the last, as of when I last updated it. My last record was a whopping 1 and 2. I think it might be 1 and 3. I think it might be 1 and 3. Could be wrong. Oh yay! Wait, we got these, haven't we? Yes, finally something's grind on Rocket League. Right, we go again. I've had so much to study, missed lots. That's all good, mate. It's all good. School, college, uni, all that. Anything educational or work-based comes before joining the streams. And I will always stand by that. If someone doesn't come into the stream for a few weeks or a few days, because they're getting, you know, college work, school work, all that stuff done, it's all good. I'm not too fast. I mean, I've got like, I've only got 1,700. I don't expect to. I mean, we get more. I have more than enough active people than I thought I'd have at this point when I started. So it's a dub. It's left always goes for kickoff, isn't it? How am I on the right but I'm still winning kickoffs? Oh bollocks! My bad. Is it me, or is the ball like glitching, or is this just a visual glitch for me? Is that there? Sod you, bastard. I do appreciate the lurk, by the way, Aaron. I need to get the stream back up because it has disappeared on me. Thank you for the love tap, Jack. There you. Pushing forward, I will sit back. Got like 20 assignments to Monday. Ah. I've got a fair few assignments. They're not due in until like November. But I've still got a hefty amount to do, which isn't too much fun to say the least. 2020. Honestly, Oscar, I don't blame you. Jumping into games, scoring an own goal and quitting, I honestly fully don't blame you. Yeah, he's joint top goal scorer with Salah on 6, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's not just me that buying. Are you getting this as well? Because I know you're a PlayStation, so I don't know if it's... Because Jack's getting it on Xbox, I don't know if it's a... Surely it's some sort of visual glitch. This is a fucking joke. Where the ball, it's almost like the ball doesn't like... The ball defies physics entirely. Like there. Like ever so slightly, like... It's almost like it changes angle mid-air slightly. If that makes sense. That ball has just gone through me. Next time it happens, Brian, I'm pointing it out. Pointing it out for you. Crazy good. I actually have like mass amounts of respect and like, you know. I'm very. I mean, obviously, you know, loads of people will say this, but like, you know, I'm actually really proud of what Vardy's like managed to do. Coming from where he came from, so late in his football career as well, into the Prem, and managing to do it and just still doing what he does is some madness, man. Oh, without a doubt, Vardy is an amazing player to watch, and I stand by this. Vardy is, you know, from... I'm not going to say ever, I'm going to say throughout my lifetime, what I've watched of Premier League football, he's been one of the most exciting strikers for me, personally, to watch. Has to be a statue, but if there's not, do you know what we'll do? We will set, if when Vardy retires, if he doesn't get a statue at the Leicester ground, what we'll do is we'll start a GoFundMe for one. We will have it built. Obviously, if he breaks any more records in the meantime, we'll give him a statue when he celebrated that. What's the season? Is this? I think it was the season. I think it was the season they won the Premier League. Was it the season he won the Premier? When they won the Prem, that he scored goals in most consecutive games, like 11 or 12 games in a row. 2016 record. Is that the one I'm thinking of, Jack? I'm shite with years. Bayern, that there, the ball was you pinched the ball, but it stopped like mid-air. It briefly stopped mid-air. 12, 11, that one. Either way, same thing. The goal he scored in the final game of that consecutive run. That's the way he celebrated the goal of the last goal of that consecutive run. That's what we're getting. That's what the statue's being of. I have just gifted them a second goal. I am sorry. I'm too busy thinking of. I don't multitask, see. I struggle to talk and play. I was against us in a 1-1 draw. Well, I hate to break it, Jack, but we're getting his celebration as a statue. That's unless he gets one. You know, if Leicester decide to do one for him, it saves me a lot of time and also people a lot of money. I'm also going to pay a little bit extra to have a... If I have to fund it, I'm going to have a little bit on the bot on, I don't know, on his foot or something that says funded by Versatile Gaming. Or set up by the Versatile Gaming community. Yes, I'll do it, why not? Schweinsteiger. Please, thank you, Lion. Nice. Shoo. Jimmy Vardy's having a party. Oh no, no, sky blue lava. That doesn't make sense. Scored from a corner. I think it was for us. Eh? Oh, Oscar is it's the best. It's the best. I love it when he plays Palace. Might be first. Yeah, you mentioned it being a Prem record. That's what I meant. I don't really go into detail, do I? I kind of just say something and then leave it at that. I don't really like narrow it down. I leave the most broad statement going. This is why I don't do anything. Welcome in, Selin. How are you doing? Decal, pack orange. Is the distortion non-crate? I don't know what the trail is. What's the trail? I think Lewa should be first, just, you know, personal opinion. I don't care if he scored in the last consecutive games of Messi, just put him first anyway. You're not joking. Easily getting 26 more goals. He's on 6 now, isn't he? I reckon he can get... I reckon he'll get to like 8... I reckon he might get to like 18 this season, potentially. And then next season he'll just overtaken for the fun of it. Hope Vardy does it. I want Vardy to do it. Like, I don't support Leicester, but you know, Vardy shithousery will never go unnoticed in football, and it's funny. As long as he doesn't score against this next game, I'm happy. Jack, I love you, but I hope he scores. Also, Jack Hasler, stop all Jason, fight you. Oh, bitch. Like, it's almost like I'm getting little lag spikes constantly. Wow. I don't think I played till he's 37, 38. I I play a while. How old is he now? Just got a free win. Dubs. So the rewards for like getting 20 points isn't awful, so people are probably just like, I don't care about playing X amount of games just for this shit. 34. I reckon he'll do it. I reckon he'll beat the record. I reckon he'll go on quite far as well. Also, they might go on to 37 then. Imagine packing a 40-year-old Jamie Vardy in FIFA. Yes! Right there, who's driven past? That's me! I bumped him! Prick. Game sucks ass, someone play. Oh, Bayern mounted me. Fuck off, man. Nice one, Jack. Prime card. Prime card. Are you implying that Vardy will get an icon? I mean, you never know. You never know. I don't think Vardy will get an icon card. I think he should get his own category of card. Just call it shithousery. Change the game to Peggy 18 because it's got a swear word in it. Or change it to Peggy 15. Just have a card called shithousery. Oh my god, I packed his shithousery. Yes! Hero. That's a shout, Brian. I did forget hero cards were a thing. I did forget hero cards were a thing. Oh, piss. What the fuck? The fact that nearly went in makes me want to like partially cry. And the fact it didn't go in made me quite sad. Oh, balls. I'm actually quite sad that it didn't go in, Brian. I can't lie, Brian, that would have been a very saucy goal. Was fucking nuts. I actually saw a clip this morning. Like that, how has he not hit that forward? Sorry to lose track of what I was saying, but fuck me. Oh, he's a shit. He's flicked that forward, but it's gone fucking wide. You man. No, you bitch. Pinch that. Tried to anyway. This game sucks big knob. 10 out of 10, knob. What was I saying? Right, this morning I actually saw a clip of Vardy doing... No, it wasn't Vardy, it was Mara, sorry. Oh, who was it against? I don't remember who it was against. It might have been Sheffield United. No. Yeah, it might have been Sheffield United. Where he perfectly flip-flapped it through someone's legs. Great, I can't lie. For 100 credits. I'm going to pass selling, mate, just because they won't sell for 100. I sent 3 players. That one was also good as well. I was going to score. I'm not going to lie, Brian. Put my controller down. I guess we'll go again. No, as I've just said, selling. I do not want them. And if I did, I'd buy them for like 40. I'd buy them as a very rare, not a painted very rare, because they won't sell. They don't sell. Not popular wheels in the slightest. So I'll pass, mate. Sorry. I keep flipping frauds. No worries, Josh. No worries. Enjoy breakfast. My breakfast consisted of chocolate spread on toast, chocolate in a croissant as well, hot chocolate, and a packet of prawn cocktail discos. Discos? Yes, discos. Can my car not have a siege mid-air, please? Thought I had more boost. I'm going to send it back round. Sorry, Brian. That was all part of the plan, Brian, by the way. I mean, to be fair, in my defence, Brian, for that, either that was going back our way. He's hit that. Oops. I'm really struggling to multitask today. But for some reason, I just can't. I don't know what it is. I can't talk and play. So it just doesn't work. I don't know how that's happened, but sure. Keep it saved. Maybe I'm good. Fair enough. I want to go out and play football, but all the pitches are like wet, soggy, and half of them frozen over, so it smells. Alright, who's that? Fine. Bastard. I'd actually love to get more football videos out on the channel. It's just recording them. It's a pain in the ass, and then editing them. Plus, I'd rather be on Astro when it comes to recording a video. Football. For fuck's sake, what is stuck in his sleeve? It's like jabbing into me. Sod off. But it saves that way. Dickhead. Ball's glitch there. I don't know if I can catch it that well on the stream, but if it does, can someone like? I think Jack's getting the same thing I'm getting. I need to know if Bayern is, because if Bayern's getting it as well, I'm gonna cry. It's almost like an input delay. Jack is. I got hiccups. Changed. No. No, fuck me. I wanna cry. No. Oh, my bad, man. It's on you. Brian, are you able to clarify if you're getting this? I don't know how to like, describe it. These weird ball movements as well. It's slightly doing my head in. I was told to change this the other day. And try to go back to default, see what happens. Maybe Jaden. I don't know if the game's... I don't know if I want to play. Because there's the game's kind of playing up, if that makes sense. I don't know how to... I honestly don't know how to describe it. It's up to you, Jack. It's up to you, mate. apparently the market's starting to rise. Of this game. Okie dokie. Oh. Fraud's double committing for the kickoff. I rate the effort, Jack. Honestly, I'm debating whether to change games. I don't want to change game genre again. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm debating on it. Rocket League don't seem to cut it no more. FIFA hasn't been doing too bad recently. But then I don't enjoy playing FIFA, so. I mean, if YouTube keep being frauds, I'm gonna fully just end up going over to Twitch. People won't hate for it. I mean, the Rocket League community will. Or the ones that don't like FIFA will. Right, get the ball out of this fucking corner. Welcome in, Louis on pad. How are you doing, man? I can do some trading after this game if you want. If you want to add my epic, exclamation mark epic, and I'll pop up for you, mate. I shall do some trading after this game. But I'm quite torn with what I want to do with content creation now. Don't get me wrong, I have times where I enjoy playing Rocket League. I like trying to be able to get up in the ranks. But then there's just some things that just I don't know, it just doesn't seem to cut it anymore. I don't know what to do. A mix of both. Yeah. Mix of both is probably a shout. Only issue is I've got a Rocket League sponsor, and if I was to change that to a FIFA sponsor, that'd be promoting coin buying, which I am quite simply not a fan of. Because I've had my... I don't know if I'm meant to tell you this, but going to know. Thank you for the retweet, K, by the way. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you like this, but my sponsor did message me this morning, saying if they wanted, saying if I wanted to change to FIFA, like promotion. I just don't know. I want to start doing more Twitch streams, without a doubt. Only issue is I found my niche on YouTube with Rocket League. If I do happen to go over to Twitch, then what do I do over there? I don't think because you're not going to cut it by playing Rocket League over on Twitch, because that's where all the pros play. So it'd be evidently pointless trying to try it on Twitch. Welcome in, Fertile. How are you doing today, mate? Louis, if you're still here, mate, let me know. I assume this is you. That's me. Sweet. There we go. Ready for the retweet Jack as well. And just as a word of warning as well, make sure you read that. Yeah, if you spam me with invites or invite me at all, I will let you know not to. If it does proceed to continue, I will put El Futteroni down and say no. Can I get an invite? You can get an invite as soon as I finish trading, which will be not too long. I don't have much stuff. That's all good. I'll just put in everything I have. I mean, if there's anything you want, where are the vortexes? There. Is there anything you want there? By any chance or not? Also, I need to know if you know prices. Ugh. OEMs in Fennec. Yeah, I don't think the Neuro's got much value to it. Unfortunately. I've been given 3 free wins. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Do you know prices there, Louis, by any chance? Go for it, reality. Have I still got you added? Is the question. Pardon me, I do. Trenic is 500, I think. Click on the RL Insider link. Click on the RL Insider link and it'll take you to the prices. if you aren't 100% sure. I'd recommend always having them up and ready to go when you do trade them. But thank you for the retweets. Just check just because I missed any of them. Jack, K, and Matt. Jaden, this is why I don't invite you in. That's all I have. I'm gonna have to pass, sorry mate. I'm gonna have to pass. Sorry lad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Louis. With the NRG, yes, I am. I do have the NRG, whatchamacallit, decal. Couldn't think of what it was called then. I see you've starting to build up your inventory quite a bit now. Reality mate. Starting to build up your inventory. I remember the first time, I think it was the first time I traded with you, or one of the first times I traded with you. I mainly need exotics or black markets. I mean, if you're looking for trade exotics to trade up, I have got 5, so I can actually I can supply you of a non-crate exotic trade up. FaZe Esports. Do FaZe actually have a Rocket League team? My mate needed one item. And overpaid. With the exotic, everyone seems to overcharge for them. Don't need them for trade up. I've only got trade up exotics, I think. I mean, I've got white zombies and I don't actually use them anymore. I might sell the white zombies as I don't use them. Yes, Shane. Can we get some hearts in chat for Shane? 8 months, Shane. I can confirm you are the sexiest Watson ever to live. I can confirm that with every source I know. But can we get some hearts in chat for Shane? Welcome in, Shane. How's it going? How are you doing? I'm gonna could use some for trade ups. I mean, how many do you want for trade ups? Because I have 5. I don't know what they're priced at each. Part of me wants to say 250. That's the wrong one. I have nearly just thrown my phone off the desk. That would not have been fun. Just done a 6-mile ride and a mile walk in 40 minutes. Could have been worse, Shane. Could have done it in 41. Just saying. Just saying. Ah, I've got fucking prawn cocktail flavouring in my eye. Ow. Fuck me. Oh dear. Ow. But it's progress, Shane. It's progress. That's all that matters. My eye fucking stings. If you're wanting any of the exotics, I'll do 200 each. I'm not gonna be a prick and do 250. 2 months ago for sure. See progress. I love to see it. I love to see it, Shane. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Yeah, it's nice to see you doing your stick into the exercise thing, because I know most people would have given up by now. I, for one, would have given up more or less instantly. Don't think I'll need them. That's all good. It's all good. I'll put in all my items again. Let me know if there's anything you want. My eye officially tastes like, can't think what it's called. Prawn cocktail. Actually somewhat hurts. It's no fun. Become healthier. Ah, fair enough. I respect it. Any black markets? All of the black markets you see on your screen are for sale. Time for mental change. Shane, you're an inspiration. And whereas, it's making me want to do it, but I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Item 9, 4, 8, 9. The wheels, sterns, black sterns. Sterns? Sterns. Maybe 10 as well. And Spectre. So Stearns and Spectre. Stearns and Spectre. No, the decal. Right, let me just plonk my black markets in. Hold up. They might be appearing in a different order for us. If so, that's really annoying. I completely forgot you can do that. I don't know why. I need help. The first two on your screen. There's. Okay. So they're all the black markets. Which ones were you looking at? I assume it was the first two, as you said. So Spectre and Singularity. Since it happened. Yeah, there's a laser wanker. 20 minutes there. Fair enough, Shen. I respect it. I do respect it. I mean, the only days I go on walks, I walk into the train station, getting a train, and then getting off the other side towards the college. I do that twice a week, and it's like 5 minutes from my house to the station, and then from the station other end to college. It's like a 15-minute walk. It's a 15-minute walk with hills that are more or less vertical, and it does my nutting. What you want? Right, let me have a look at prices quickly. I like to do items, not credits. Okay. Right, Spectre. Exercise, you're out and about. I never used to leave the house. I mean, I'm perfectly happy to sit in my room. I know it won't do me any good in the long run, but I'm happy to sit here and do it. I used to be able to go out and kick a ball in my in the street or down my local field for, you know, 2-3 hours. I'm now down there for 10 minutes and I want to go home. Making me want. I'm honestly at the point where once I've got my PC, I'm debating whether to just buy a bit of training equipment and then see if there's like a field or like a pitch I can hire out on Astro or something for myself for a few hours. Right, Spectre's 150, Singularity. So 150, so they're 300. Okay. So would you do Sub-Zero and I think Solar Flare? Or is it is Vauxhall cheaper? How on God's green earth has someone added me on PSN? I can't add you back. So whoever's added me, on PSN, I can't add you back, sorry. I have just received a notification on my phone. Yeah, would you do Sub-Zero and then either Vauxhall or Solarflare? I'm not entirely too fussed on which one. Whichever one you like least. I will happily take either or. Also, don't forget to take credits out, because I made that mistake once. I actually might try and find that stream. I might clip it. And then upload it as my biggest mistake on YouTube. Because my fat head was top right. Which really doesn't help. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Would you do this decal? As in me add 50 credits. I mean, if you want, I mean, I can add 50 credits if you need. I will add 50 credits as I cannot be bothered checking the price in the slightest. Or are you doing 50 credits? I'm baffled. I'm happy to do a straight swap, or if you want me to add 50, I guess I can add 50. Is this worth anything? I have more or less forgot the price off the top of my head. I'll double check them for you quickly. I know I looked at these prices just then, but I have forgot. Right, I know mine's 300. I know mine's 300, 150 each, mim. Uh, I honestly think I have one of the worst eating habits. Like, I don't eat anything healthy whatsoever, can confirm. Right. Biomass. I know Sub-Zero is 250 alone. I will add 50 credits. Unless you, it's up to you. Are you happy to do this? But if you want me to add 50 credits, I will. I'm debating whether to, like, I don't know. I need to change something. I just don't know what it is. Gonna go on 1 hour walk to a place. I respect it. I don't usually, anywhere that's within walking distance, I'm happy to walk. That makes sense. Sweet ice cream. That just defeats the point. That defeats the point. That's fraudulent. Also, can confirm, very nice car. I do like. That's like me walking Casper's and then getting a shit ton of desserts just to walk back home again. Still doesn't really help it. You do you at the end of the day. I'm not gonna sit here and judge. I don't have the right to judge. I was blessed with a high metabolism, an extremely high metabolism, so I put on next to no weight. So realistically, exercise doesn't need to be done for me. So I'm all sound. I've eaten nothing but crap all my life, and look at me. I'm like, you could still see my bones. Anything healthy where I'm going? Well, find somewhere healthy. Even if you have to walk like an extra 20, 30 minutes. Just getting an app on the way. I guess it makes it somewhat better. I guess. Welcome in, Jacob. How's it going? And then the effects will wear off. The effects will wear off. Oh, fair enough. Keeps here. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I don't know. Peter might have an apple fetish. In that case, then you'll be finished. And so is he. Or her. I'll shut down. I'm not doing too bad, Jacob, mate. Not doing too bad. Still a bit knackered. A little bit knackered. Rocket League seemed to have a bit of a weird patch today, where I'm having a bit of a no making sense of physics movement thingy. Actually, Shane has just reminded me. Anyone hasn't already joined the TPC public Discord server, make sure you do. You get notified every time a TPC member goes live. And make sure, whilst you're in there, go and follow all TPC members' socials, YouTube channels and whatnot. Jada, seriously, I'm gonna fight you. Stop playing like a spaz. Please. I hate Rocket League enough as it is today. Gonna watch Fury Wilder. What time is it on? I think you mentioned a fight the other week that was on a 10. Did fall asleep before the fight. I don't speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Right, whoever Yeet Boy 3 is, can you stop adding me? Okay. because I've now just received a third friend request from that account. If I do receive another one, I'm just going to block you. With no hesitation whatsoever. Oh, Jaden, stop faking us. God blimey. Doing it to me now. Also, Jaden, stop overcommitting your fraud. What to do? Shane? What did you do? How have you done that one then? I'm in a really bad space. I don't like my team. I like some players in the team. It's just like more or less my entire prem side I need to change. So Mendy, Rudiger, Ricardo Pereira can stay. Sarr can stay. European striker Timo can stay. Bruno can stay. It's just I can't. I'm struggling to find a formation and everything. But you know, I feel I find comfortable. I kind of want apple juice now. Then after this exercise conversation. Apple juice. I will not be awake. I will not be awake, I can confirm. Actually, wait, what day is it? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Welcome in, Lights. How are you doing today, mate? I'm actually incredibly confused what day it is. Help? Someone? Oh, piss. Jaden, don't reverse. That's my bad. If you're reversing, you need to learn to half flip. If you don't half flip, you're not gonna be able. It's a basic mechanic that you're gonna need to rank up. Thank you for the retweet, Shane. It is Saturday. Why did I think it was Sunday? I was meant to do something yesterday morning. Did I do it? No. Do I remember what it is? No. I was meant to do something this morning. Have I done it? No. Do I remember what it is? No. Oh. What was I gonna do? So I wasn't gonna stream this morning, so I was gonna do this thing. I need to write this shit down. I don't play games with subs, Lights. Don't play games with subs because we've had issues in the past with it. I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly. I'm gonna try and figure out what the fuck I was meant to do this morning. And what I have evidently missed. But yes, I will be back in a minute or two. Or 5, I don't know. BRB. back. Good evening. Welcome in T-Brawn, or T-Brown, I think it's T-Brawn, but welcome in, mate. How's it going? Oh. No. Having a mate. Having a mate. Having a mate. Having a mate. That's what you meant. T-Brawn, are you still here, mate? If so, I'll add you to trade. Oh, it's a quick bastard. Sounds like a you issue. Sounds like a you issue. Car show. You're a car show. You here still. Welcome in, Glamour Cat. Great name, I point out. Welcome in. How are you doing? There's a few second delay, so yes, I am here. I am answering. I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute. Got me there. The car show. You're frauds. Exclamation mark epic. Exclamation point epic. I don't have the effort to type it. I've got no energy today. I'll have to go to bed. Yeah, exclamation mark epic. Ooh. Jaden, your spelling is awful. Oh dear. Alec. Exclamation mark Alec. Funny. Also, I don't know if T-Brawn's still here as well. Be my bro. I assume this is you, Glamour. If it's not you, then someone has bamboozled me. He's eating too much ice cream to spell. Yeah. Anyway, spot it right that time. Congratulations. Oh. I'd love to say I don't like taking a piss out of people. But in some cases it's funny. Some cases it's funny. Not being able to spell is one of them. I've lost my drink. That's what I've lost. I don't yawn. I don't know what you mean. I have 2 Sub-Zeros. See. I have 8. To like 3 once I've... Jaden, I'm sorry, but that sentence makes 0 sense. Welcome back, T-Brawn. I'll add you back now. I was just waiting for you to come back, because I'm not entirely sure if you were still in the stream. Going 8 something. I'm not going to say anything. Blueprints don't sell, Glamour, unless they're high priced by the actual item, if that makes sense. Ain't no rich. I'm not exactly rich, I just have a few items. Items? Items. I can't speak for the life of me. I'm not gonna go to the place to eat ice cream until 3. The only thing I've eaten is toast and an apple. Fairs. A small something for this. None of it really has value. I mean, that's worth 50 credits. But then again, I don't have anything here that's actually worth 50 credits, unfortunately. Because these two will not sell. Neither of your blueprints will sell, mate. Ugh. Sorry about that, I can't really help with that, sorry. Uh, Timstar. T-Brawn. Are you in training? Oops. Don't leave. That's all I have. If you were, you could probably sell the Octane decal for 50 credits. I'm not gonna buy it personally, but you could probably sell it. Yes! Buying, you know the drill. Why is Timstar unavailable for trades? Tim, if you're trading with... Right, you've both come in here to trade with me, but none... Can I ask as well, when I invite you to trade, can you trade with me and then add anyone else in the lobby that you want to trade with? Any player in the world? I'd put Lewandowski above him. But that's it. But that's only because Lewandowski is a record holder in some way, shape or form. In every form actually, he holds like every record under the sun in my eyes. Apart from the Welsh ones where Kiefer Moore comes in. Also, you spelled Kiefer wrong. So I'm going to have to ban you. I assume a forest green octane is a bitch to sell. I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take that. I'll probably try and ship this on anyway. I'm not really too fussed with colours. Thank you for letting me finally ready up. I mean, dubs. But yeah, now, Tim and, if basically Tim and Glamour Cat want to trade, I'm going to ask you both to leave and add each other. Because I'm going to jump into games. Unless I trade with Tim again. No more. I mean, it's 50 credits more. Whether I get the extra 50 credits is a different story. I doubt I will. I actually need to put items back in the thing. I do keep forgetting to do that. BM sticker. Courage car, you use whatever car you want. As long as you don't fake us again and be a fraud and troll, you do what you want. Eh? So I still have that as an emote. I know I did. It actually baffles me how I forgot what emotes I have. I hardly use any of them. The only ones that get used are the last three, as in Welly, Dub, and the SES thing. And the sheep, I guess. I was going to go for it, Shane. Black market. Which black market are we talking? What are the odds of them readying up when I put all my black markets in? I actually want to see them. Respect it. There is more. Hold up. I haven't. Oh my god, title stream. I forgot I had that. Gonna head off now. Got a headache. No worries, Jack. No worries. You rest up, mate. We'll hopefully see you again soon. But you get that head resting. You get your head rested. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, much love, Jack. Get a rest, Rooney, my good sir. I'll play one more, and then I'll do a rotation of people's. I feel like Bayern's been in every game, but you know, it's Bayern, so I'll allow it. I might do. Bayern and Shane. Do you want to try comp threes? It might be stinky, but do you want to try? For 9. Tidal? Tidal. Tidal? Shane champion it. I mean, it helps us out. I'm not. It's if you know, Shane says no, it's all Gucci. Draft got to the final. You know, appreciate it, sir, but let me know how it goes. But yeah, thank you for lurking, sir. But do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Title stream. Um. Yeah, much love, sir. Thank you for doing a lurker, Rooney. Glamorous Cat, if you're still here, could you leave the lobby, please? And Tim as well, because that's not gonna. It's not gonna cut it, lads. Sorry. Not gonna cut it, lads. Joit. Do you know what? I'm gonna join in on the Joit. Right, go on. I need to jump into games. I want to jump into games. So if Kat and Tim could both leave, be much appreciated. If you don't, I'll. If you need me to kick you, I will. Joit gang. Yes. Hello, Joit gang. Right, Tim's gone. We're now waiting on Cat. Any game? Appreciate the lurks, Seb. Enjoy your game. Enjoy the game. I think I'll leave after one more game. One game. Brian. Jaden. Go again. Reality, you have baffled me. Right, I'll play one more. Shane, if you want to load up, I'll get you in after this one. If you want to do comp threes, it's all good. If not, we can go into whatever. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you vote on my poll for yesterday. I put up a poll yesterday of should Kim get a light blue mohawk. Basically, if Kim hits 3K by the end of the year, she said Becky is allowed to dye her hair. I'm convincing Kim to let Becky have freedom of it. If Becky has freedom of it, sky blue mohawk inbound. So anyone that has voted no on that poll can have an issue. Just so. Plat 2's was calm for matchmaking. Yeah, I think I'm Plat 2's. I think Bayern's Plat 3. So you have 2 Plat 2's and a Plat 3. So that should be yeah, that should be sound for matchmaking. Not used to the breakout. I used to use the breakout quite a bit. Back in like the early days of Rocket League. Might give it a shot again, don't know. Never played with it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I might just buy NRG decals for any car I can. There's actually not that. Is there any esports decals for the breakout? Anyone know? Yeehaw! Yeehaw, cowboy! But Scarab for the win. I respect it. Vitality. I now need to look what the Vitality one looks like. So I don't know, I only use the Octane these days. That's Dominus, ignore. I mean, they're very similar cars, so I'll allow it. Demolition. These are awful, these are awful, these are awful. Welcome in, Andy. How are you doing today? Subbed. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Actually, I've just noticed this guy's using the Skyline, so I might try the Skyline again. Esports teams. I think Jaden said it was that FaZe have one. I didn't know FaZe had a Rocket League team, if I'm being perfectly honest. Get out of here. They don't. So why have they got an esports decal on Rocket League? Help. They must be a very new team. Might try and figure out who they've got on it then. Appreciate it, Glamour. Appreciate it. I'd like to confirm as well, Glamour, what your name, or YouTube name, is one of the best names I've seen in a long time. To say the least. Oh, Inch. Had one for a while. They're not a talked about one though, which is they're not one of the top ones to say the least. It's actually quite sad. Gotta go. No worries, reality. No worries. Just a wave. I'm gonna. Hi. shit, my bad. Sorry. I waved and I conceded. Blame Kim. It's all Kim's fault. What the fuck? Oh, hello. At the waves. Is there a wave emojis in like a water wave, not like a... So I might put that. Oh, I've done it again. I've fully done it again. How have I pinched it across goal twice? Unintentionally. Exclamation mark rank or ranks? One of the two. My ranks will pop up for you there. This is casual. I don't usually play ranked with Jaden because he's a fraud. No. Oh wow. Cries. Welcome in, Alfie. How are you doing? Robbing a bank or something? No, I'm cold. I'm cold, Alfie. Leave me alone. Welcome in, Alfie. How are you doing, mate? 1.5 time. Come on, Seb. You can do it. Want to try to have a good offer? A good offer for what? I'm baffled. I'm not doing too bad, Alfie. Not doing too bad, mate. I see you're doing good. Oh, Alfie, I'm freezing. If I was to take, honestly, I'm not going to, but if I was to take this hoodie off, my nips would be hard. I'm fucking freezing, mate. I might as well be honest with you. 22, 45 seconds, you what? Okay, you're using a scarab. If you want to add me then, Andy. If you want to add my epic, I shall trade with you after this game. And you'll go in for kickoff, Jaden, you're not meant to. Yep. But yeah, TPC underscore versatile is the epic. I'll add you back after this game. And I shall do some trading. I will back out of the lobby prior to so yeah, I'll make a new lobby, so if anyone wants to trade, I'll just invite people in. And then we'll go into games with Shane and Brian. I didn't turn. I don't know what you were even going to try and do there. Wasn't much you could have done. But you're still fraud. Still fraud, can confirm. Right. I need to put things in my archive for trade. So it will be a minute or two. I gotta go and find out what I need to trade and what I don't need to trade. Right. Let me manage inventory. Right. Black markets. How do I archive? That's how I archive. Import that. don't think there's anything else. No. Let's try an incredibly vibrant skyline. Can I just like... Yes, that'll do. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to add me, Andy, mate. You're gonna have to add me, mate. Welcome in, train. Gonna start ground hopping today. Love to see it. Love to see it. How are you doing, train? Welcome in, mate. I'll invite you in, Shane, when I get done with trading. Can't add you. Why is that? Welcome in, Kim, with sound. How's it going? Absolutely bricking tomorrow. Yeah, you'll be fine. It'll all be fine. In the National League, yeah. You just have to see it, train. Yeah, why can't you add me, Andy? Quite curious. What's your epic? TPC_versatile. Shane has put it in chat for you. Or exclamation mark epic. It's only an issue your end then. Because I don't add people, because realistically, I don't actually have to trade with anyone. People come in and want to trade with me, so... You want to trade, you're going to have to add me. Make sure you're typing it correctly as well. Make sure you're not doing any capital letters where they shouldn't be, or lowercase where they shouldn't be. I think it's case sensitive, so you do have to spell it more or less perfectly. There we go. Also, when I add people, kind of quest, I don't get invites. People that invite me will get unfriended. Actually, I might have invites, so I'll get you unfriended anyway. I have a little bit of leeway with some people, but not very much, to say the least. And good as well for 11 likes. It is much appreciated. Bish bash bosh, bosh de bish de boo. Feels weird putting the white zombies up for trades. I don't have a settings command, sorry, Glamour. If you want to see my camera settings, I can show you. Only the zombies. You can't. That's not gonna pay for the zombies, mate. That's not gonna pay for the zombies, lad. That's not a good offer. I hate to break it to you. It's entirely up to you, Train. It's entirely up to you. Don't have BM. You said you had a good offer, mate, and in the nicest way possible, this is not a good offer. Adding in player banners doesn't really help it. Not enough time. It depends where you go. There's certain places in Cardiff I wouldn't go. I don't know where you'd go for. I don't know where to go as an away fan. Obviously, everywhere as a home fan is just amazing. Oh dear, Seb. Your item still isn't a good offer for one item, like one thing, mate. Much love, Jacob. Thank you for still being here. I go to Dodge Hammer. Fair enough, Train. Limiteds don't sell, Andy, mate. Limiteds won't sell. I'm sorry, lad. Rocket Pass Limiteds won't sell. I want to get back into games anyway. Pardon me. Right, we'll jump into Comp 3s. Ooh. Probably the smartest jumping us straight into it, but hey ho. Yeah, thank you for sticking around as well, Jacob, mate. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Jacob. Hope you're doing well as well. Kim, I don't know if you said if you were doing well or not. I hope all is well. I'm gonna go back to the Octa. I don't think I want to play as different. I don't think I want to, you know, play in a different car. Should just stick to one. Just worrying about anything new there. I swear it's like that's what you do in that's what you do for 90% of your day is worry. Like Becky spends 75% of her day sleeping. She spends 10% of her day having a wee, and then the rest of it's working. That is Becky's life. That is Becky's days summed up, by the way. I'm gonna go back to the Octane after this. It feels weird playing in any different in any other car now. Try to think of what your day consists of then, Kim. We've got worrying. Worrying's quite a big part of it. I'm in a rule 1, by the way. Oh dear. If this guy actually is a silver player, I guarantee he's gas for that. Eh? What I tried to do, if anyone's in a rule 1, wait till the ball's at their end of the pitch and we've had a decent attack. I mean, that works. It looked like you were... I was really confused behind the I was like, oh, I know the face I was pulling. Allow me. Leave me alone. Oh, shit bags. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. I can confirm one was pulling faces. If I speak, I am in the big trouble. Imagine not pulling kissy faces on your streams. That's just... Imagine not giving your community the kisses and love they need. He's fraudulent at his finest. Can confirm. I miss that. I would like to not be responsible now for anyone that blows kisses at their communities while streaming. And I will put a claim on it. Anyone who does it now has to pay a fee. I was looking miserable. I feel miserable. I feel like shit today. And by shit I mean shit as in not ill shit, just shit as in just dead. I wanna cry. As we've come to a conclusion, Kim, you have a resting bitch face. How have we lost these? Fucking AIDS. I want prawn cocktail flavouring in my eye again. There you go. We're winning this game, by the way. Whoops. We're winning this game. Thought we were drawing, so did I. That's what I was... A bridge you can let it go, and then as it hit the floor, I kind of looked at the school. Oh no. Nah, it's all good. We can still we can quite easily win games. I just feel like we need to talk more about where individuals go wrong, because we play well as a team. We are like QPR, play well as a team but lose due to individual mistakes. Shane's on Xbox. Nice one, Shane. Was on PlayStation, but was a fraud and left. Did go for a bun. Cole, surely. No! Yes, have eats. These guys are just constantly boosting, so when they're boosting back, they're boosting through their flips, it pushes them back slightly. Can my game function? That's come so weirdly off my car. Me no like. Oh, that's behind me. I want to cry. You knob. I was in his car for a second, or her car. I was in opposition's car for a second, and I'm confused beyond fucking belief. What the fuck? How have I not demoed? Never try to hit it back across goal, remember? Just because it leaves them with an easy shot. Nice. That should be a goal. That's game settled, surely. Please. Yeah, if it goes back across, if you're putting it back across goal, make sure it's going either over the bar or if it's going along the goal, like along the face of it, just get as much power as you physically can. Can do, Kim. Can do. I have one or two things I need to do. I can't remember what they are. I don't know. I might have mentioned them in Discord. Have I mentioned anything to you over the past 2 or 3 days that was going to be important to me and I needed to do? Because there was something I needed to do yesterday morning and this morning, but I have forgot to do both of them because I forgot what they were. But I know they were important. I mean, fair play. No, Kim, I'm in the same position. I haven't got a Scooby what it was. Also, I said we're winning this game before the game started, I want to point out. Oh. Oh. Mr. Hursty Games has gone live. Okay. I see you, Timothy. Thank you for the retweet as well, Kim, by the way. Is there a reason Tom's live early? Have I missed something? I think I have. Don't stress about that, Shane. It's all good. You wouldn't have known in any way, shape or form where I was. Oh, shit bags. Big bags of shit. I was trying to get Tom out, my bad. No, wrong one. Shit. I'll take blame for that, I wasn't paying attention in the slightest. I was getting Tom tabbed. He's having internet problems. Oh. I've got the stream open anyway. As and when issues resolve. These are triple committing, to be fair. I mean, then again, corners are the safest place. Your corners are the safest place on the pitch, so supposedly anyway, for you. Unlucky Shane. I shouldn't have turned back on that. Hello. I said peekaboo, bitch. I want to put power on that, ideally. Oh, I want to cry. One shot goes over the bar, one shot just goes about just about under. I would have been able to follow up the first attempt there as well. I want to cry. Oh, these have been decent, to be fair. We still should have, you know, we still should be a goal or two behind. We could only be like a goal behind. There we go. Thank you, Shane. Luck is so bad. I've had 2 or 3 shots in this game that have gone just over the bar. You had 1 or 2 that's gone just under the bar. It's almost like the game doesn't want us to win. I thought Bayern was closer. Getting bits done. No worries. I need to do silver malarkey. That reminds me. Wasn't one of the important things I needed to do. But hey ho. However, I haven't been boosted into or anything there. Stinky frauds. Got 0 base anytime rotations. When rotating, try not to concentrate on the 100 pads. Try and use 12s because that'll help you then with being able to manage your boost. Just as a suggestion. I might call it there. Even smalls. I've not got a clue. Smalls get abused. They get abused because they spawn a lot quicker as well. Anyone live? Put head in your head. Exactly. For third. Yeah, I know. Um, we'll have a leak. Right. Flipper. I'm not gonna raid King Flipper just because of the last time I raided him. Didn't actually acknowledge the raid. Hit my feelings. Tom on Twitch. Yeah, we'll go for Tom on Twitch. Might as well. Yeah, we'll go for Mr. Hursty Games on Twitch. Why not? I know he's doing a full reset, but yeah. Make sure to go and click that link. Oh, go and show Tom some love. He's having a few internet issues on Twitch, but you know, that's BT being BT. Yeah, make sure to go and show Tom some love, and I shall see all of you beautiful people potentially later on. Adios.